I preface the story with, I don't drink really, and I cannot handle my liquor. I met my two friends, Raisa and Chanel, in WeHo on a Saturday night to get tart. Gay bars are notorious for a very strong over pour. I had 2 drinks, but I was Bellotto. It was basically...
You've already skipped the beginning of the story.
What?
The Uber drive?
Oh, I forgot about the Uber drive.
Do you see why I'm here? Do you see the purpose I play now?
Bear with me. My memory is scrambled.
Okay, I'll bear with you.
Yeah, I'm hungover. So.
All right, we're starting from the beginning though?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I got ready. I was cute, looking fine, smelling fresh. I get into my Uber straight off the bat. The guy's a fucking weirdo. It was just like right off the bat. Right off the bat. He couldn't get signal, and I was like, oh, there's like bad reception up here. He was like, what cell phone service do you have? Sprint or T-Mobile? And he was like, well, I have Sprint and T-Mobile. And he was like, I heard you just fine. And I was like, okay, well, I couldn't hear you. And then he was trying to make some weird comment about how like maybe I was lying and I had AT&T. And I was saying that I had Sprint or T-Mobile. And I was like, okay, this guy's just like being weird. He's like, oh, so you just get your night started? You're like, where are you going out? I was like, oh, I'm going to go meet up with my homegirls. He was like, oh, you guys are going to go out and party? And I was like, yeah. And he was just like, oh, you should invite me. I just like laughed it off like, ha ha ha. I try to change the subject. I noticed that he's playing Boy Harsher in the background, right? I love Boy Harsher. And so I was like, oh, you listening to Boy Harsher? Like, feel free to turn it up if you want. And he was like, I don't want to. Such a weird, off-putting, like...
Also, you're the person ppaying for the ride. If you ask someone to, could you turn it up? Could you turn it down? Could you... It's their job to just do it.
It was very weird, but then he did turn it up. But it was like he was like trying to joke with me.
It was like he was trying to neg you.
It was like a weird negging thing, and I was like, I'm getting real weird vibes from this guy. I think he asked me if I had a boyfriend or something like that too. I forget.
But hold on, you called me.
Yeah, I called you because I was so uncomfortable.
Right.
I was like, this guy's got weird fucking energy.
Well, you texted me and I suggested, hey, why don't you FaceTime me?
Yeah.
So that you feel safe, right?
Yeah.
And so you were on a FaceTime with me for maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes or something?
Yeah, something just real short. I pretended like I was checking in with you and letting you know where I was going, right?
You said thank you. I said thank you.
You said like, thanks for checking in. And it's like, yeah, I said thank you for something.
Right.
Or like, thank you for, I don't know. We got off the phone and he was still being weird. He was like, you guys tell each other thank you. Like his conversation was like weird and negative, but also intrusive and like wanting me to like him or something. It was an omen. It was a bad omen of how the night was going to go.
Okay, chapter 2.
So I get dropped off. Homeboy's weird. I pull up to the bar. The girls are already lit. I showed up and they both put their titties in my face. We're dancing. We're having a good... I'm not hopping around in the story. But I am going to say we did get kicked out of 2 bars. Not 1, 2 bars. We proceed to start drinking, and I'm dancing. We're like camming and going live at the same time. And we're just, the
like
music.
Live on Instagram or something?
Live on Instagram and also camming. Once a little bit of the liquor hits my system, and I'm with my girls, and we're doing ratchet shit, I'm free. I'm uninhibited.
You turn into you're a whole new button.
I'm a whole different button.
You are loud.
Annoying.
You are annoying.
I am a fucking wild
You're
demon.
wild.
And I'm with, like, the thing too, it's like, what y'all don't understand is that my other 2 friends are louder and wilder than I am.
They're ratchet, right?
You guys
get ratchet together.
Yes.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, we egg each other on.
Right.
And we all are stripper hoes. We get drunk and we're dancing, and we don't dance like regular people. The next thing you know, we got bitches up. We're like dancing on shit. Titties out everywhere. literally, at one point I looked over and we all had our titties out. Like full titty out in the club.
At a club where this is not necessarily the norm.
It's WeHo on a Saturday night, baby. That is the norm.
Oh, okay. See, these are the details we want to understand.
Yes, it's the gay bar, but people are getting wild. The first bar we were on the front patio, and we were being so obnoxious that security moved us inside to a booth. They were like, y'all are a bad look for the club right now.
Wow.
Because we were humping on like the fence first barrier of the patio. My friend was trying to suck on my titties. So they had to move us inside because they're like, you bitches are too wild. They put us inside, right? Tell me why we got worse. They put us inside to be like, y'all bitches need to chill out. No.
Damn it.
No. We immediately start standing up on booth. We are on the table. We're like fucking spread legs. I'm doing fucking headstands, like flopping into the booth next to me, and they were like, you almost kicked that girl in the head. And I was like, yeah, but I didn't, and everybody loved it. Like,
And everybody loved it.
yeah, no, everybody was like, go, because we're stripper hoes, right? Like,
You're all entertainers.
yeah, we're all entertainers. You got big titty bitches that are just busting it wide open for everybody. Tits out, ass out. It's funny because we're like sexy, but we all have this very like gruff, aggressive energy. Hey, you wanna see some tits, kid?
That was some meat sauce Tony right
Yeah, no, we are all meat sauce Tony when we're drunk. We are like hot, ratchet, meat sauce Tony. At one point, this gay boy comes up and like starts slapping our butts. So I may have my titties out in the club. I may be popping my pussy everywhere.
Oh my God! What do you wait? What do you mean popping your pussy everywhere?
Popping your pussy is just dancing, baby.
Continue your very funny story. So
Now I'm just picturing like you trying to picture what pussy popping is, which is hilarious to me. Like, do you think it's like this like butterfly action with my coochie?
bruh. Okay, so a random man that you don't know, random gay man at the gay bar,
Yeah.
slapped your ass.
Yes.
While you were dancing on a
Booth. On
Got
top
it.
of a booth. I hop down off the booth, chase him through the dance floor, pick him up, and start like grind hall, like bow, 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 dancing. Everybody went crazy for it. Everybody was like, that bitch is drunk and wild. And you could tell that this man was not expecting for me to come over and lift his ass up like that. Because it wasn't like he was like super small, you know?
What's
He
the
was a full-grown
man?
man.
What's the little devil horn face? Yeah, there you go.
Like that.
Yeah. Did you actually do that?
No, but I wish I had. I was on Demon Time for sure.
All of your buttony demons came out that night.
All of my buttony demons came out last night. So we get kicked out of that club though because we kept getting on top of the furniture and dancing everywhere. And they were like, all right, y'all bitches gotta go. Your titties are out everywhere. Y'all are flopping into other people.
All right, so now what happens?
We go to the second club, and then we just did exactly the same fucking thing again. We didn't even. The thing is, it was worse because we didn't build rapport with the bartenders or the staff yet. So we like give people our IDs. We walk in, and then we just started getting on booths and tables and started shaking asses and taking titties out again. My friend tried to like go down on me, I think once.
Inside of the club.
Inside of the club, through my pants.
Just so people can imagine. Very attractive person.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're a hottie for sure. But I think the second place we got kicked out because we were like being weird and fooling around and had our titties out again. I don't know. I think that they were just haters, honestly. I thought love is love. How dare you kick me out of a gay bar for doing gay shit? So that one was short-lived. And then I Irish goodbye'd my friends. It's when you leave without telling anybody or saying anything. You get drunk and you disappear. Which is honestly kind of my MO. I don't know how, but I end up getting in an Uber with this like random chick and this like older gay Jewish man, and we go to this hotel.
Wait. Bisexual Jewish man.
Yeah, but I didn't know that at first. Just read as gay, right?
Got it.
And it was like, yeah, let's go party. And then it was like, oh, let's go party.
Why do people mix nose candy with sex?
I don't know, man. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
I know, but it doesn't. I don't know.
It doesn't work for a lot of people. It's just messy. I don't even know why I'm involved with these people or why I was like, oh, hello, people I've never met.
Yeah.
I would love to go to your hotel room and not have sex with either of you, but do all of your cocaine.
Wait. Okay, wait. Were you quite drunk at this point?
Oh, yeah. I was blotto. I was shit-faced. Because, see, the thing is I had 2 drinks, but like I said, it's just a glass of vodka with a spit of a little of soda water in it. Mind you, I know neither of their names. This man gets a hotel because he thinks he's going to have sex with both of us, apparently. And then I was like, oh.
Was she cute?
Yeah. She was like a
Describe.
like a black woman, maybe my age or a little bit older, with big fake titties.
Oh, that sounds
And like
exciting.
very like thin, petite body. but like giant titties, like plasticky titties, which I love.
And this man wanted to have sex with both of you and do cocaine.
Yes. I think my favorite part of the night is that we like get to the hotel where like people are doing drugs. This woman's trying to scam him. She had him pull out a bunch of money because they were gonna get more drugs. But my favorite part is we get to the hotel and me and this guy just start complaining about the sheet. I'm like, I don't want that sheet to touch me. It looks like he's like, oh my God, I know. It looks like it's gonna scrape you raw. It was very funny because it's like rock and roll, drug, sexy time. We're just like having this neurotic discussion about the fucking quality of the sheets in the hotel room. Like, nobody cares.
As opposed to weird and erotic.
Yes. He is just really hoping for something cool to happen. And he's like, the girl says she's gonna go grab Coke, right? And then he can't find his wallet. And he's like, where did it go? She ripped me off. She comes back. And then she's like, what do you mean? No, I didn't rip you off. And then she leaves and she did rip him off.
So wait, she left with his wallet?
I think so.
She leaves with his wallet and he goes, where did she go? Where's my wallet? Then she comes back and says, hello. No, I did not steal wallet. Goodbye once again.
Yeah, I don't even know how, like, she was able to, like, I don't even know why she came back, right? And he was like, I can't find my phone. I can't find this. And she's like, your phone's under the bed. I think he maybe did get his wallet back, but I think she, like, took all the money out of it. I was like, wild ratchet button, right? And then, like, at some point I realized that I'm like, what am I doing outside of the house this late, like, in this random hotel on Sunset? Like, oof. It's not cute. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I don't know why I'm here. I would like to go home now.
And when you came home to an adorable baby puggy.
Oh my God, I came home so drunk.
Is this the end of that part of the story, by the way?
Yeah, no, I left. I just dipped. I Irish goodbye that guy too, because he was like mad that I didn't want to let him hit my vape pen and that I wouldn't show him my titties. And I was like, well, life's tough, man.
Wait, did you say that? Did you actually say life's tough?
Yeah, I said life's tough, man.
You actually said that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's a grown man, old enough to be my father, complaining about how this other woman ripped him off and how he didn't get to see my titties. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. Don't know what to tell you. Fucking sorry for your luck, buddy. Shit. Sometimes it happens. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe don't do drugs with random bitches you meet at the bar. I'm just saying, like, I wanted him to be aware that, like, that's his poor judgment, right? Like, you saw me with my titties out at the club on top of a table. Did you think that I was sane? I want to know the thought process in his head, right?
He's not trying to hang out with normal bitches.
Clearly.
He's trying to have fun. He's trying to maximize fun with powders and
pussy.
Right, but it's interesting that the way you described him in the story at first was that you thought he was a gay man. Because this was the man that touched your ass, no?
No.
Oh, this is a different man.
No, the gay man that touched my ass was like a young twink.
I gotcha. And this guy was just another...
He was like at the other bar. Just some guy. He came and talked to me. I definitely woke up today to a bunch of random texts where I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you are. It was hilarious because my friend had the same issue, right? And they were like, I sound like a motherfucking owl over here. Who? Who are you? Who's this? We're entertainers. We make friends wherever we go, you know?
Give me the weed. Pass me a joint. Let's all get high. That is the